Good afternoon, my YouTube viewers. In this video, what we're going to do is we're going to use Excel to carry out an A/B test on a pricing strategy. So the sequence of events that we're going to take to carry out this pricing strategy is, number one, we're going to set up the data. Number two, we're going to calculate conversion rates. Number three, we're going to calculate a pooled conversion rate. Number four, we're going to calculate standard error. Number five, we're going to calculate the z-score. Number six, we're going to calculate the p-value. And number seven, we're going to calculate the interpretation. And those are the 7 steps that we're going to take to carry out this A/B test. So we're going to carry out an A/B test on a pricing strategy. Pricing strategy A is you're going to sell a product for £19.99, and pricing strategy B is you're going to sell a product for $24.99. So your null hypothesis is going to be there's no significant difference between strategy A and strategy B. And your alternate hypothesis, which can be depicted as either H1 or HA, there is a significant difference between strategy A and strategy B. So we're going to set up our data. So strategy A, you have 1,000 customers and you have a conversion of 180. And strategy B, you have 1,000 customers and you have a conversion of 150. So the conversion rate for strategy A is 18%, and the conversion rate for strategy B is 15%. And you can see you calculate the conversion rate by C divided by B. So that's 150 divided by 1,000 is 15%, and 180 divided by 1,000 is 18%. And now we do our pooled conversion rate, which is C2 plus C3, which is 180 plus 150, divided by B2 plus B3, which is 1,000 plus 1,000. So you have a pooled conversion rate of 16.5%. So we have our standard error. You have a formula to calculate standard error being square root brackets. D4 is your pooled conversion rate times 1 minus D4 times 1 divided by B2 plus 1 divided by B3. And that gives you a standard error of 1.659%. You have a z-score is calculated as D2 minus D3, so that's 18% minus 15%, divided by D5, which is 0.0165. So your z-score is going to be 1.80726. Your p-value is calculated as 2 times brackets 1 minus norm.s.dist brackets absolute value of D6 being your z-score and true. So that gives you a p-value of 0.07. Your alpha, which is your significance level, is 0.05. So we've already, if you've watched my previous videos, you will know that if the p-value is greater than 0.05, you're going to fail to reject the null hypothesis. And if it's less than 0.05, you're going to reject the null hypothesis. But we're going to interpret it. So if D7, that's your p-value, is less than D8, that's your alpha or your significance level, you're going to reject the null hypothesis. Otherwise, you're going to fail to reject the null hypothesis. So in this instance, we're going to fail to reject the null hypothesis, which means there is no significant difference between strategy A and strategy B. And so what I've done is I've made a chart for you for your conversion rate. So you can see that for strategy A, it's 18%, and strategy B is 15%. And they're saying there's no significant difference between the two strategies. So if there's no significant difference between the two strategies, then the people who set the prices may very well set it up for a higher price since there's no significant difference. So that concludes this video. The next video is going to be another A/B test. So I hope that you decide to watch it.